Do you ever find yourself as a business owner focusing too much on the little details for employees? So, for instance, they might be absent from work due to family commitments, so they've got to take additional sick leave or personal leave, or it could be that they're not always able to get to work on time. I get it. It can be disruptive and really frustrating. But again, have those conversations with the employee before it gets out of hand and you start resenting them. I understand it, and we can then really focus too much on these tiny little behaviours that we're not focusing on the big picture, and we're not looking at their output, their performance, the way that they're dedicated to the role, to the tasks, to team building, to relationship building. And we get too involved, and it goes round and round, and we get really involved and fixated on, yes, but they're away all the time, or they're always late, or they're tardy in certain other areas. I do get it, and it can have an impact on everyone else around. But if we, again, the conversation, have these tricky chats, okay, in person, not by email, because that can actually have more of a dire effect. But go up to the employee, hey, have you got 5 minutes? Can we just have a chat? Be open, listen as a leader, listen, have compassion, have some understanding, and work out a middle ground. Come together and find out from them, what are they also struggling with? How can you support them? Because we need to remember sometimes these behaviours, there's other outside influences that they can't control. And not everyone's, again, I don't want to say, not everyone's a bad person. There's just sometimes small behaviours or acts that they do have an impact on everyone else. And yes, we're trying to look at everyone as a whole team and that one person it's affecting. But then don't speak badly to your team about those behaviours either. That's another area not another area. It's another behaviour I've seen from leaders and from managers where they do that, bring someone else down in front of others. Avoid that at all costs, because others then have a preconceived idea that that behaviour is bad without understanding any of the situation. So as a leader, from my perspective as a leader, my suggestion and a really good tool is definitely talk with them. Don't focus on these behaviours as really bad. Focus on, well, what are they really good at as well? So again, it's like the shit sandwich, but let's do more of this, less of this, and try doing this. You'll be on a winner with that one.